My friend Cassie and I decided to go winter camping in a canvas hot tent. You may remember Cassie from this last summer in the Boundary Waters. We are back, and this was quite the adventure.
That was a big confidence boost. It's so windy. It would be really nice if it weren't for the wind. That's what they always say in Minnesota, but it's so true. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
There are campsites on this lake, and we kind of wanted to stay at them, but you really aren't supposed to do that in the winter. So once we got onto the lake, we just kind of aimed for a specific spot that looked pretty and started walking that direction.
Okay. Go check it out. And also in the winter, you don't have to camp at campsites. You can camp wherever. Some people just camp on the lake.
Oh.
They actually kind of prefer if you don't camp on the campsites, because then you don't put winter footprints on a place that already has summer footprints.
Oh.
But if you don't have a campsite, you don't have a latrine.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no, that tragic.
We finally look back. We're missing Cassie's sleeping bag. This is a lot of work.
Down and facing down. We'll do a flow.
They're trying to make it over there. And Cassie's doing yoga. We are almost to, I think, where we're gonna camp. We're on a tight schedule.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
So a quick break.
I could hardly fit it in.
All right, so we are thinking we might try to camp up there. It's like a pretty spot. So we're gonna go check it out and see if it's viable. If there's a space. I think you float on the snow better than me.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool up here. It's hard to say. So the tent is 13 feet in diameter. It's huge. It looks like somebody carved that. Yeah, that is man-made. Aw, that's rude. It's like running and sliding. That almost might be an otter.
No way.
It's sliding. Bigger.
Oh my god, it is.
Just slowly inching its way across the lake.
That's so cute.
You can see it way better on the phone than in real life.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Am I doing what I should be?
A lot of steaks.
Oh no!
So these are the sides.
Okay.
And then that goes across like this.
Okay. Well, maybe. Somewhere. Who knows?
Clever.
What?
So look at the difference between this one and that one.
Oh, so it's closed. Now she's in front of the camera. How do you feel?
Oh, man, it's great.
Feel exposed?
Yeah, I feel like I
If you
always
ever,
wanted a camera person to follow me around.
I thought so. And if you ever feel like I'm getting in your space, just feel free to let me know.
What do you want for dinner?
Mac and
cheese.
schnitz.
We are. Our fancy jet boil.
Ooh, a jet boil.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of gross, but I'll take it. Like a boil, like a pimple,
Oh, I see.
but a boil as a food. And I'll never be able to think of that the same way, to be honest. Thank you, Daddy, for this meal.
Of course. Thanks for coming camping with me in the winter.
Of course.
I have approximately one friend that will do that.
Seriously?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's not true. Rachel went with me before, but. They look kind of fresh. Oh my gosh.
What is it? Kitty cat?
Could be a kitty. Could be it's hard to tell. I mean, it looks like they're too close together to be a wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, to be a moose. I'd say it's probably a cat or a bear.
Or a bear, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
It's really pretty in here. Like the sun coming through the trees.
I love that.
Now we're gathering firewood. We're climbing up into the trees and pulling out stuff so we can burn it in our little stove in our tent. At least enough to warm us up a little bit, maybe play a game, and then relax in the tent. It's definitely a lot of work getting the firewood out of the woods, but the branches break really easily in the winter, and you can kind of just pluck the branches off of the dead trees and pluck the, like on the ground there's like dead stuff. You can just like break it apart easier in the winter, which is good because I forgot to bring our wood saw, but it's not ending up being an issue. I made some of my own fire starters, egg carton fire starters, and I don't think I did a great job, but I used candle wax and sawdust and egg carton, and I don't know if I used enough wax. It kind of seemed like it just seeped through the bottom. I don't know if I was supposed to let it cool a little bit first, but I'm gonna try to use this to start a fire and see how much it helps. It's actually been pretty nice today, all day, but it probably will get chilly pretty soon here. It took us a while to set up the tent, but now it's set up. If you see this tent, it has like mold stains on it. It's not like actively moldy, it's from the history of the tent. And you can actually watch this video, wherever it is, to see the story of this tent if you want to, and why it got moldy. But it's all good now. It's perfectly fine, it's just stained. Wow. Got our wood, our stove. This is where I'm sleeping. That's all my mess. This is Cassie's very clean, laid out area. That's all food stuff down there by my feet. It's like a cup of joe, but a cup of snow. It's not going to do my help.
Supposed to twist this? What is happening? I don't want to open it.
It's 3-something a.m. We are cold, so we started up the wood stove, and we're gonna go get more firewood. The idea is, of course, to fall asleep and just have a warm enough sleep system that when the fire goes out, you're fine until morning.
We're not fine.
We're not fine. We're very, 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 very cold. So we'd rather go find firewood than keep trying to sleep.
Pray for us.
So we got the fire going and it's warming up in here, but we're gonna run out of wood in approximately 4 minutes. So here we go.
Yay.
We love camping.
We love camping.
Okay.
Watch yourself. Okay.
You can do it.
I can't.
Pull it.
It's so dark.
It's so dark. Hopefully that'll last us like 2 hours. We have cold feet, but I feel a lot more warm after getting all the wood. It's just my toes that are really, really, really cold. It's hopefully now we have enough firewood to take us until it's daylight out, and then we'll be set. But it's still pitch black out.
I woke up in the morning and knew that we would soon run out of firewood again. The firewood we had was basically sticks and rotten wood. It was difficult to find good, hardy anything under the snow on the ground, but we were using whatever we could find, so I went out to find a little bit more. I actually got a couple hours of sleep, probably like 3 or 4 hours of sleep since we got up in the middle of the night to get some more firewood, so I feel a lot better. Now it's snowing and it's beautiful. It's also a lot warmer than it was a few hours ago, but we're consistently running low on firewood, so I'm trying to keep up. That's some pretty good mold.
Not the worst night I've ever had. Right?
I'm sure I've had worse nights. I just can't think of them right now. Cassie's eating the dough for these cinnamon rolls plain. Crazy.
I meant for this.
No.
They make commercials about it.
Just eating the dough straight.
Yeah, they're like, good as dough, like even better cooked, or like what it is.
Even better cooked. No, you're not supposed to eat it uncooked. I don't believe you.
It is good. Do you want to try it? Just a little bit.
Just a trick.
It's not a trick. I just ate it.
I don't know where I put my headband thingy. I'll try it.
Okay.
Honestly, the inside of these is probably going to be straight dough, so glad you're into it.
It's good. Here. Kind of stuck on it. It's good. You don't like it?
I don't.
Why?
It's because it's dough. It's like throwing me off. It tastes fine. Like the taste isn't bad, but the raw dough part.
Also, the commercial's a lie.
Really?
Yeah. Your turn out?
That was really good.
Good.
I think the excess mac and cheese butter really adds.
Oh, yeah.
After our hearty breakfast of cinnamon rolls, we decided to put on our snowshoes and go for a walk. There are a few campsites down the lake, and we wanted to check out at least one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely cool.
It's gonna be cool in the summer though.
Oh yeah.
Got a massive tree to sit on across the whole thing.
Mhm.
A fire pit.
There's a portage to another lake that we thought we'd just check out.
That looks like a bunny.
The opposite end of the portage had these beautiful snowdrifts that were taller than either of us, and it just was kind of crazy to see when it was just the two of us out there.
You cannot tell, but this is really tall snowdrifts. Look at the water down there.
Oh gosh.
The crazy snow formations and the way that the snow wraps around the rocks but doesn't quite touch the rocks. It's hard to capture on camera, but this was beautiful. We originally were planning on camping for 2 nights out here, but we were satisfied with our adventures and just kind of felt done. We didn't want our feet to be so cold again like they were the night before, so we're planning for warmer feet on our next trip. If you have any recommendations on keeping feet warm while sleeping, let us know in the comments. Instead of camping on the lake, we did decide to go get a hotel room, and we enjoyed each other's company, talking about our trip for the whole rest of our time together.
On the road again. Snow makes everything so hard. Life update.
Wow, this is camping.
We made it, folks. We're safe,
Warm.
happy.
Yes.